Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ryan. I'm back with another video. Once again, joined by my girlfriend, Leah, and a very special guest with minimal camera time. Leah's mom.
Rhonda!
So, the three of us decided to come down here on this nice fall day. It is October 21st, and there goes the drop tower. We're going to ride Lightning Run first, since it's on this side of the park. And then we're going to get some food. And then once the sun settles down a little bit towards evening, I'm going to take some pictures. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I am so excited to get on with this day. There's live music too. We just got off Lightning Run, row 3.
I would say row 3 is pretty golden. That was awesome.
It wasn't quite as much, what's it called?
It wasn't today, but it was still a lot of fun.
And it's actually pretty warm out. It's like 75 with the sun. And it's running pretty good for a morning ride. Hi, people. Someone needed the credit, so once again, I'm doing the coaster I swore I would never do again. Dang it, Leah. 61 coasters!
61 coaster credit check! Let's go!
What did you think?
Okay, definitely better than the Great Pumpkin. But is it my favorite? Absolutely not. I will bring my 5-year-old child here sometime in the long future and have them ride this because it is fun. It's a good starter coaster for kids and for families.
But one thing I will say is they have really big trains for a kid coaster.
They really do. Ryan and I were actually like about it because last time he was here, he rode in a seat by himself, but surprisingly, we both fit in one seat together. Comfortably, except Ryan's long legs.
Hey, but I mean, it wasn't like, you know, Woodstock where I have to sit sideways.
Yeah, that's bad.
We walked on the Storm Chaser, except there's one small issue. One train ops. Yo, how was that ride?
Awesome, just like I remembered it back in July.
I mean, just look at us having so much fun. But, man, the hang time on that is just unbelievable.
Ryan got a whole inch. So like not only did he get good airtime, but he also got good airtime too.
I don't know how I got it, but I got like an extra inch. Like it doesn't sound like much. Normally I don't get like 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches or anything like that. But
here comes honey.
I know. For something like that, it's just unbelievable. Okay, Leah, are you ready to ride the weakest gravity group?
Yeah, it's funny they can make a coaster like the Voyage at Holiday World, but then they make this thing.
You haven't even rode it yet. I can't wait to hear your reaction afterwards.
Well, you said the weakest, so I'm assuming it's gonna be.
Well, you've got to feel how weak it is.
And guess what, guys? It's gonna be my 62 coaster credit.
62nd.
Don't correct me when I'm talking. This is going to be my 62nd coaster credit. Let's go.
And we gotta wait a decent amount of time because one train ops. What did you think about Kentucky Flyer?
Not the best gravity group made coaster. The first drop on it's pretty good. You get a little bit of airtime, but then after that, it's really rough. And for it, Ryan told me for it being only 4 years old, yeah, that's not good. But overall, it's a smaller coaster, family, kid friendly. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And that was my 62nd coaster credit, so I will take it.
Yeah, it got really rough. I haven't actually done it since like 2021. Didn't care to do it last year since it's a family coaster, but it's insane. It's not like deafeningly rough. Thankfully, the trains are built like couches, but just a heads up. Gravity groups are getting rough. First time ever on the giant wheel, and I'm actually super excited about this.
I am too. We're doing this for my mom, but it's okay. I wouldn't call myself a thuzy, but I do love your typical run-of-the-mill carnival fair rides. I grew up with them, so they hold a special place in my heart, like Ferris wheels, scramblers, and merry-go-rounds. So I can't wait. This is gonna be fun.
The giant wheel is an experience and the closest thing to an observation tower you can get here. I just got to stop. Well, it was because they were cycling it that way, but we were stuck at the top.
Very tippy top.
And I got to film a whole cycle of Lightning Run going through its cycle, or its layout, I guess, before I moved again. So I got a nice bird's eye POV for you guys.
And asked my mom what she thought of it, because that was a ride she
I loved it. Awesome. Best ride in the park.
I love it.
For an old lady.
She was gonna ride Kentucky Flyer, but she wussed out, so it's okay.
Probably wouldn't have fit in the seat.
It's all right. No.
The giant wheel was fun though. Beautiful views, awesome pictures of the park. Love it.
So now I think we're probably done riding just because we've done everything we wanted to. The next objectives are, since the lighting is probably as good as it's gonna get, I'm gonna try and force a few shots of Storm Chaser and Lightning Run before I leave. Sadly, no Thunder Run today. And I'm gonna pay off her mom to go pick me up a loaf of cinnamon bread while she goes and gets her own. So it's gonna have a promising finish. Okay, it is very, very bright over here, but I'm gonna see if I can force that one iconic shot over here. I'm gonna do the best I can and fight off these highlights. Someone wanted to ride again before we left. So here we are back in line for Storm Chaser, and they have 2 trains now. Good ride, good ride. That thing never gets old. I wish we had it at Kings Island.
Never ever gets old. You know what, Kings Island? You want to add something good to your park? You want to update your park? Build an RMC. Do you not know how much foot traffic and money you would make if you had an RMC in your park? Cough, where the old Vortex ride used to be. Cough, cough.
They can't, no. We do not want an RMC back there.
Why?
Because single-railed RMCs are terrible, and they rarely make ground-up coasters after Lightning Rod.
Well, another good place for it, tear down in Vertigo and put an RMC there in front of the park. Do you know how awesome the front entrance of the park would be?
You're missing my point. We need a wooden coaster to work with to make a hybrid.
We already have a wooden coaster.
No, but
Bunches
what
of
you're
them.
saying, we need one to rip up, like there was 2 wooden coasters behind us, Twisted Twins. We need to rip them up and do a hybrid. We can't just put in an RMC.
I'm learning, guys.
Now, there are single rail ones, but they're painful, they're not good, I don't like them. So,
But
that's
anyway,
just my
yeah,
opinion.
Kings Island needs an RMC because that ride slaps. It is so much fun, so smooth. The inversions, my butt, guys, non-existent.
And I literally, I'll take this ride over anything at Kings Island. Come at me, I know it's just that good. We are taking a quick gander at some of these pumpkin lights all over the park, because if you guys didn't put 2 and 2 together, it's called Pumkins for a reason. They light up pumpkins all over the park, and that is their version of a Halloween event. And we're about to head out of here. All right, so I'm back home in my apartment, and I didn't vlog anything in between, and that's because we were both exhausted. Her mom dropped us off, and she left towards where she came from, which is
North of here, about an hour and a half.
Yep. And then I got cookies and cinnamon bread to try. So these next few clips are going to be that, and that's how we're going to wrap up this vlog. First of all, look at these pumpkin cookies. Slightly beat up because of the drive home, but they look so good. Oh my goodness. Can you show them the other one? I'm filming with the other hand.
The stems came off, but I think you get the gist. They turned out cute.
But let's see how they taste. Cookie test. Here we go. Typical sugar cookie, but I love it. It's one of those, it's not as, like the cookie soft, but the icing isn't as soft as I thought it'd be, but still really good. Give it an 8.5 out of 10. My sweet Lord. Look at that cinnamon bread. Now, I won't lie, it's been 4 years since I've had Dollywood cinnamon bread, so this might wow me more than I remember, but it should be about the same. It's both Hershey, so we'll give it a try here. All right, bear with me. I'm using my left hand holding the phone awkwardly, but here we go. First bite. From what I remember, Dollywood's was a little bit better, but that's still really, 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 really good. But with that said, that is going to wrap up our day from Kentucky Kingdom and the last bit of my apartment. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. keep God number one. And we'll catch you guys next time here at Christian Coasters, where
we make epic coaster vlogs and videos.
Finger licking good videos.
Peace.
Bye.